Good morning everyone, my name is Christian from Two-Headed Wolf Gaming and welcome back to Total War with the 1212 AD mod, but you know what's up already. Where today we're probably going to be fighting either one of these armies or both together. I'm gonna try to keep it, like I was thinking actually that I would keep it separately, but looking at his king, doesn't really have cavalry on this one. It doesn't really have cavalry inside of his castle either. So we might just take them on. Is this a castle? No, it's still a large city. So we might be able to do some work around here. Let's see, let's try to set it on fire. Maybe we'll get some experience with our agents, which are very poor at this point, to doing absolutely, like they're useless, to be honest. Over here, we are repairing a few buildings. Let's check our messages because we've done a few things here and there. Finish the construction and we are at -8. -8 is from religious differences. There's a lot of influences coming in. Part of it is Judaism and the other, the biggest influence is Judaism. Do we have any kind of building in the area that works, that adds that? Doesn't really seem like it. So why is this going up as it is? Let's try to figure things out. It's regional development. Okay, so it is one of the buildings. Maybe it's one of these buildings? Or... I think maybe we have finished modifying one of them. And the other one is local traditions. Okay, well, we'll have to see how things go along. We're gonna have an Orthodox church here. And maybe we will be changing this tower at some point as well. A cowshed, yeah, we've made here a cowshed. The soul maker as well, like we're producing 1,000 gold per turn, that is pretty good. With a 19% corruption. Then we have here a cattle herd, 46 food, still quite well, both on public order and sanitation, so we can go even further now. Traits gained, respectful for religious influences. He gained a bishop, +5 from the presence of Greek Christianity. Okay. This is really cool. This really helps with our religious conversion in the area. And then we gain, with our king torturer, -2 to public order in all provinces. We gain +1 to the loyalty of all our characters. But yeah, that -2 to public order is really bad. Like at this point, what are we getting from him? Doesn't show anymore. Very curious. Well, let's see, what are we doing next? Well, we'll need to build a few things, and I am going to make Intergoviste. We're gonna make a butcher shop. The next level will provide us with another 2 points to public order and more growth, plus more income. What else? We could probably increase some of our food in these areas. I like the music on the background. Again. We have plenty of food here, so I think going with the next level of Jeweler's Workshop is a good idea. Over here, Orthodox Christianity is going down, but we're hoping we can balance that. Any food here? No, we're at -30. And over here, going to the next level would cost us more penalties. So we can't do that just yet. How about candle makers? You know what? We do have plenty of scholar tiers, so, or plenty of sanitation left for the scholar. So we can make more wax, get more public order. At this point, this guy will need some extra troops. I believe that what I will do is I'll add some normal archers to him, starting with the next turn. Or maybe we'll make 2 now. And we shall see what we do after that. With this spy, I want to check things out over here. What are these? Kingdom of Georgia. Okay, still Kingdom of Georgia.
I am done for now.
There are a lot of small kingdoms that I personally never heard about. Maybe I've heard them in Romanian, but never heard them in my life in English. So I don't know most of them. Political situation. We're probably, overall, we're doing pretty well. Let's just end the turn. Military alliance. Nope, you're too far from me. No, still far away from me. Duchy of Bavaria, no. Okay. Seems like diseases are not spreading around. Did we get to finish this? No, not yet. Let's see. A Jewish community has been taken down. Okay. Shall we change it like this? I think that it might be a good idea, yes. And we're gonna go with military quarters later on. Let's put here a castle. I do want a good defense in the area. Instead of a fishing wharf, we could make a shipyard. Public order +4. Some squalor, some maintenance, but public order. Let's take a look at all of these. So this would provide us 100 food from fishing at the max level, 40 food from fishing in adjacent provinces, population growth for peasantry, and 500 maritime commerce. And then we can go this way with the arsenal, giving us public order, unit experience for all ship recruits, and navy recruitment capacity. Can we recruit navies? Or we could go the other way with commerce, maritime commerce, road development. Road development wouldn't be bad in this area, to be honest. Like, can we raise fleet? Yeah, I guess we might be able to raise the fleet. I didn't even know that. I guess I forgot about this side of this game. Oh, there are good roads here. Like, you can see that we do have some stone roads, so road development is okay. Is this what gave them road development? No. Yeah. The extra food could be good. Okay, let's get that extra food in there. And over here we're gonna go with the militia. We're gonna turn it into our style. An Orthodox church has been constructed in Lesser Poland. Okay. Hot springs. Let's go to the next level. A jeweler's workshop, that is great, and a butcher's shop, good. He became flaccid, great, and healthy at the same time. Well, partially healthy, I would say, because he's the same guy, right? Oh no, two different guys. Okay, and some food shortage. Fine. Let's see. He has recruited a few more troops.
At your service.
And there's another army here now. I'm guessing they were hiding. At this point I would like to attack his king, go for a night battle. Let's see, what does he have here? He has a bunch of javelin men. He has a few sword infantry. And he does have some spears, some axemen. Thing is, if I go for a night attack, like these haven't grayed out, so I'm wondering if there's gonna be a problem. But I think we're gonna try it either way. We're going for a night attack, we're gonna attack them. It's probably going to be fine, but we'll have to see. Okay, things look okay for us. Look like they didn't bring in any extra troops. I will have to figure out how do we keep firing at these guys. Somehow, like, go head on into his spears. And then attack his javelins. Probably against his javelins, the armor will not really help. The thing about javelins is that they're really heavy. And I don't think it will necessarily cause less damage to our armored troops, at least not enough. Their missile damage is 68, where our missile damage for our archers is 39. So that will go through pretty much anything. The reason why javelins were popular, or where javelins were the most popular, were against shielded units, because it doesn't really matter how if it pierces basically you or not. I mean, that definitely is an advantage, but it was very heavy, so it had a lot of power if you threw it from close by. But more useful than that was that it could penetrate the shields, right? And it had a sharp point, so even some of the more metal type shields that the Romans held, like, it really depends on the period and stuff. But if it could penetrate because it did have a sharp tip. So once you have one of those in your shield, maybe two. At that point, you would have to give up your shield. Like, you couldn't really carry it. So that's why they were very good in those situations. Oh, we have here a slight burial mound, or... Okay. And what I want to do with these is that I want to use them in order to attack his javelins. We will use these more armored sword infantry, the Moldavian. Okay, let's go here. Let's put you into this shield. Yeah, so I'll use this to attack his ranged troops. I've just made here a shield wall, which will help slightly, but it will help. Okay. With archers, I want you to fire on that guy, but I would like them to take care. Let's go with you, let's go around here. Okay. So archers, I want you to fire upon this hammer. Okay. They're breaking. Why are they breaking? What is it? Attacked in the rear. Huh. Interesting. I didn't think that they would break so easily. But apparently they took... That was really bad for them. Oh, and I didn't even fire the catapults. I guess I'm not gonna fire them anymore because we are going to... let's see, you stay here, you engage with these guys. I would like one unit to come on this side. You keep going forward. Let's go that way. Archers, I'll reposition them slightly. Okay. Let's have this sword going this way. We'll have one sword go that way. We're gonna keep shooting there. Okay. Let's fire upon his general with these 2 units. We're gonna put pressure here. Yeah, let's engage that unit. Okay, let's keep going forward then. For archers, yeah, we're gonna try to break them here. Go down some defenses, let's inspire. Okay, the battle has gone pretty well, all things considered. Can't really say it was bad. Let's shoot at, yeah, that sword. We're gonna put the pressure here on his general, on his king, trying to take him out. Perfect. That's all we needed to know. Okay. I'm just gonna have a quick cleanup, but I'm not gonna spend as much time as I did last time or in the past battles. I think I've done enough damage as it is. Not sure I can take on the entire city, but we're gonna do our best. So let's end it. They have some javelins left. And one of the spears. Maybe they will get to keep a few more units into that army. But it's not going to be enough. Okay. Yeah.
At your command.
At this point we won't be able to retreat unless we attack the city. I'm gonna take... Shall I take? Yeah, we're taking the campaign movement. I am going to be attacking the city. And I could attack it directly. But I think with the depleted units that we have, it might be more useful to go this way. We will have multiple siege weapons. This guy might be able to reinforce. We might get some reinforcements from them. I am not truly sure yet.
On the move. Can I assist you further?
But yeah, okay, so he does have a 5-star general here, with a few troops. Some of them do have a good rank. Will that be enough? We will have to see. Really depends on what he wants to do. And that's about it here. I wanted to take a look at our diplomatic situation. So as far as attitude goes, we're not in good relation with the Grand Khaznat. We're in good relation with Europe. We're not in good relation with the North African countries. We have room here. And what I'm thinking of doing is, after we're done here, that we would just take maybe this army. We're taking it south over Pontus Euxine, which is the Black Sea today. And I'm guessing I'm gonna start landing on their shore. Apparently here in the north there is territory that is Orthodox, which shall make us put us in a pretty good position. Let's take a look. Like, could I leave this place alone? Not yet. No, there's still a few penalties there. Trying to get this one. Maybe instead of this religious building, we're going to go maybe with an Orthodox church. We'll have to see. Let's do fast forward here.
As long as our
Defensive alliance, nope.
As long as our strength,
A non-aggression
we would be honored to count
pact.
you as friends and more.
What kind of defensive? You are with Georgia in a military alliance? Are you with the... You are not with the Latin Empire. Okay, I think I'm gonna take on the Latin Empire before I take the Empire of Trebizond, so... Okay, let's accept for now. I'm feeling like I want to take Constantinople from them. It's a good place. Okay, someone died at the age of 52. That is our priest, I guess. Spread your religion to the majority of this region, Zagreb. Okay, I'm not sure why that didn't work, but we'll check it out. Okay, so now we need another priest here. Let's see, where can we recruit one? Not here. Is this is the building with the priests. Natural gifts, success chance, cunning, or feline reflexes. I guess I'll take the feline reflex. And we're gonna bring you south. We lost shield bearer, campaign movement. Okay, like every once in a while it seems like we're losing our household. It's like some sort of timing, or maybe it's a reason for you to keep changing your household items. Maybe that is the idea of it. I'm not really sure. Okay, a jeweler shop, all done. Orthodox Christianity keeps going down, and I'm guessing that as long as we'll have this in place, probably going to keep doing it. We'll have to see. A silver mine has been constructed. Great. We're gonna get baths soon, so we'll stabilize the region. Metropolis has been built in Vesprem, and then we have butcher shop, Orthodox monastic complex. Where did we build here? Oh, why are we at -9? Religious difference is biggest. Okay. Still going to take some time to work that. Trades gain curious, and costing game loyal. Then What do we have here? Well, this guy is still hiding.
For God himself,
We are done here.
besieging the settlement.
They have less morale because they suffer from dysentery. Or dysentery is said in English. Let's fight the battle. Let's see what we can do. I'm trying to keep behind the more depleted troops, though we did lose one of them. So we lost one of these Moshen, and I'm guessing I'll keep that Moldavian warrior unit behind. This time I won't really be holding back. No, units move slower in snow. No. Fog. Let's try one more. Dry weather. Great. Ah, here it is. I'm happy to see that the dry weather didn't take away the snow. Well, where are we going to attack from? Attacking from here, like we've seen some of these maps before, so yeah. Let's see. Could bring a battering ram through here. Don't know why I said it with such strength. Not only, yeah, we could have like 2 battering rams, one through here, bring the other one through the other side. Yeah, let's try to do this. Let's see what we can do. Split our troops up a bit. And then I'll have maybe like 2 siege towers over here. And 2 siege towers on this other side. I'm not sure it's even worth it, probably not. But you know what? I want to try something different as well. So we'll do this. I'll be using the catapults to take down their towers. And then we will need support. So for support on this side we'll have these 4 units. I guess we can't keep all of them. Let's have the archers on this side. Let's take like these 2 units and bring them over here. I'll have the cav and the king over here, or the general. Perfect. Well, without further ado, let's do this. He has a catapult. We will try to spread the troops out. Let's try to skirmish with them, or basically take out his units. They have their archers on this side. Do you think that they have enough arrows to burn us down? I am not sure, but if we reach his walls, they'll have no chance. And they don't really have a huge defense to their gate. I'm just bringing my troops almost in their range. Okay, apparently his onager didn't manage to get to our towers. Let's see. Okay, we got at least one good shot on this tower. Let's slowly speed it up. Come on, onagers. Start shooting. Okay, one of our onagers did get destroyed by his own. Fortunately, we missed on that one. Oh, we're it seems like we're breaking down his gatehouse before anything else. Maybe I should be using my catapult on that. Let's see, where are we going here? Well, we're still slowly making our way forward. Okay, that's a good shot. Okay, he's out of ammo there, but he did do a lot of damage on our catapults. As last time, I could have used my archers on fire arrows and just set out his fire, like his towers on fire as well. Okay, it's time to march the units forward. Time to bring, I would say, either bring the boyar that we have. Okay, now let's see. Good. Let's bring you up here through the walls. I want you to attack that guy with these catapults. I want you to shoot at his general. I think going for an explosive round might be good here. Might hurt our very own troops, but I am very curious. Or maybe a flaming round instead. Okay, so we've gone through the gates. Let's go over here. I want one of you to go attack like this side. I want these swords to go over here. Okay, apparently Moshen are not that great. Okay, I guess I can't split them just yet. Let's go like that. Let's shoot here. Oh, here they're still making their way forward. Interesting. Thought it would go a lot smoother than it does right now. Feels like our soldiers, I mean, without the numeric superiority, it doesn't feel like that. Like we're that great. Yeah, look at that. Okay, well, I guess it's time to focus fire. Yeah, that was a good shot there. Okay, let's fire on them in the back. We're gonna focus... no, it's fine. Ooh. That almost feels like it's killing more of our troops than theirs. Okay, perfect. Let's get you up the walls then. You engage there. Nope, come here, come here. Okay, where are we now? Let's try to bring our general closer. Let's take this unit out of the battle. And I want the archers to keep shooting there. Ooh. Okay, let's try to do a few better shots. Hey, you. Let's engage. No, these guys still want to go back. What do we want to do here? I think going for the archers might be good, and we'll flank them using these other units. once they break down the door. Or the gate, not the door. Yeah, let's retreat our general just for a bit. How very interesting.
Men are running, cowards!
Okay, they're finally getting up there. Let's get you here. So this is a slight lesson on the right now on, I guess, a general overview of the quality of our troops, like how much we could push them, like what would be their value and things like that. We're definitely not, we don't have like proper good troops. Really looking forward to getting like the technological superiority. I feel like that's maybe will be a moment where we'll start shining more there. But very interesting. This was actually quite fun for me to split these troops up and try to figure this out. Those archers still have a lot of ammunition. I'm gonna try to do this for now, where, yeah, we're going to engage those spears and take them out.
The unit's ammunition is spent, and it can no longer fire.
Let's see. Okay, so these guys are out. Let's go this way, and I will use the cap now, yeah, to go like this. Okay, let's do this. Let's stop shooting with the onagers.
Why the battle turns in our favor? Our men are rallying. They're not done yet.
Yeah, that's it. Okay.
Victory! This is your day.
A fun battle. We weren't as strong as I thought we would be, at least not while splitting troops up. How could we make, like, let's think about this. And I've asked this in France or Britannia as well. You have so many entrances in this city, and you're always forced, like you always take one. You can't really, and it seems like here as well, you can't really split your troops. But maybe it's a thing about balance in this game, in this mod, and maybe it's not the perfect example for it. But I like to think of the idea, like, how could you make it in such a way where you force people to not take the same route every time? Like, maybe one of the ideas would be to just force them to take from one side, maybe from the side, like if I came and besieged from here, then maybe the map should make me fight across, like start here the battle, and maybe even force me to take on these bridges in order for us to get to the enemy. Like, that might be an idea that could be put into practice. For more number of troops, I don't think it would work.
Treading softly.
Maybe just...
Possible.
No, I'm thinking maybe just forcing your troops giving the player a limited number of slots from which he can with which he can place troops, like have, for example, a larger area he can place only 8 troops, and then a smaller area he can place like up to 4, and maybe the player inside the castle can do the same. I mean, that sounds like an idea to explore, but it doesn't sound good to me even right now. So, I don't know. Maybe if you have some ideas, like how could you make battles like more dynamic? Like how would you force your player to make different choices depend like in which direction he wants to fight or things like that. Let's close the episode with that idea in mind. Think about it. If you have any ideas, leave it down in the comments below or send it to me via emails. Though I see that comments are, well, quicker and more people prefer it that way nowadays. So with that in mind, I thank you very much for watching and I wish you all to have a wonderful day.